We've got to have a look at this situation. This wasn't staged, by the way.
Fish and chips.
Local fish and chips.
Hey, and you know the best thing is? At lunch, he left some of his sandwich because he wanted to walk and sport and eat healthy, and now I see him here eating fish and chips.
He didn't want to get found out,
Yeah.
did he? Can I have one of your chips?
Yes.
Cheers. Let's have one of those.
Someone else.
You've left here. Oh, they're quite nice.
Scotland is nice if the sun is out, actually.
You've been really lucky with the weather, actually.
Yeah, for
well,
sure.
apart from in the road race,
Yeah.
of course. But
Road race was really good. Was just a few laps.
so, I know you won, but what did you actually think of the circuit?
Yeah, it was for sure. It was special. I think it's something we are not really used to. Of course, I did European Championships here.
Yeah.
It was almost the same, but then was only on a circuit, so not even a run-in. But it was also one of the toughest races I did, and I think this race again was like you said. If you see the time gap and the faces of everybody crossing the finish line, I think it was a really demanding course, but yeah. With good legs, it's nice, of course, because it was so hard and it was quite an honest course as well. So for me, it was not that bad. Of course, I like some technical stuff, but maybe there were a bit too much.
27?
Yeah, there were maybe a bit
Honest.
too much corners, but
No, 35, I think, on the circuit.
no. The thing is, it's quite okay, but if you have a puncture or some bad luck, the race is over, and on a day like this, it's quite hard to take, but aside from the crash, I stayed out of trouble the whole day, so that was quite good.
Did you find it stressful? Because it looked like it was, as energy demanding, it
No,
just
it
looked
was
stressful.
quite okay, because the thing is, it was stressful to get in front, but once you were there, it was quite easy to maintain a position. But it's like I said, if you were stuck behind the crash or you had a flat tire and then coming back or being a bit too far, then it's just basically sprinting from corner to corner.
Now, I was in a cafe watching you on a screen with a lot of Belgian fans, and then when you crashed, the whole place went, wow. I mean, can you, because I noticed when you started to lay it down instantaneously, you did a dab, didn't you?
Yes, I tried
Just
to save myself.
Yeah,
but
I just saw that, like a little dab, but
but it's something I saw it afterwards, but it's something I don't think about. It's
just built in,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's just instinct to try and save it. But yeah, for me it was also a super strange moment, because all of a sudden I was on the ground in the barriers, and I knew it was not necessary to take any risk, so I was not doing something else that I did the laps before, and still, both wheels just started slipping away, and there was nothing I could do to hold it.
And what about when you carried on? At what point did you notice that your boa had gone?
The boa I noticed immediately, but sometimes you can get it back on the shoe.
Yeah.
But now it was completely broken off. Yeah, this was quite annoying, but the bigger problem was the cleat underneath was halfway gone, and it was really difficult to stay in my pedal, because I only had basically one side that I could stick into the pedal, so I had to stabilize my own leg as well.
Oh my God.
So this was the hardest part, but
Yeah, for a whole lap and a half, wasn't it?
yeah, in the end, for sure, also adrenaline took over a bit maybe at the moment, but I would have preferred to not crash and stay on the bike, because I was feeling really good still then.
I'll tell you what, let's just stop and have a look at that. That's proper Scotland, mate.
It's beautiful.
It is really, really lovely, mate. And when you think about like what you've achieved already in your, relatively young career still.
I'm feeling old yet.
You're feeling old. You want to get to my age, mate. Well, but Scotland will always be a special place, regardless of what happens in the mountain bike. And
Yeah.
Scotland will be. That was an incredible victory. It really was.
For sure, and I have zero to none expectations, to be honest, for the mountain bike race. I decided it in La Plagne that I would give it a try, but in my head only the road race counted, and I was only on my mind was only the road race, to be honest. So this is just, I will see how it goes, and if it goes well, it's nice. If it doesn't go well, it's not even a disappointment, because I don't really expect anything. It's been a long time since I've been on the mountain bike, so It's just I have a chance if everything goes well and luck is on my side. I have a chance to qualify for Olympics, and that's the main reason why we decided to give it a go. Anyway, I was here after the road, so one more week in Scotland. In this weather, it's not a punishment.
And you must be relatively relaxed now as well, as relaxed as you can be going into such a big event. That I know deep down you want to win it, but maybe you must be reasonably relaxed.
Yeah, I'm super relaxed, of course, but I think winning is not really realistic. I think I should just aim for the legs and the shape is here, but I should just aim for a really steady race and try to do my best, not try to blow myself or anything to try to follow somebody.
Do you think you can do that? Because you're a racer, aren't you?
But I've gotten smarter. I've got smarter through the years, so that's maybe my benefit. But yeah, I know I don't have to worry about this. Like you said, it's just I'm super relaxed, and maybe the biggest target of the year has succeeded now on Sunday, and I try to enjoy myself. I noticed already how much I missed the mountain bike sport just to ride some trails. That's already amazing, and we will see how it goes on Saturday.
When you look at the modern era of racing, how fast it is, how aggressive it is, you're one of the top riders who's shaping racing. To me, that course seemed to fit this current era of racing. Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure. Like I remembered back in the days when I watched the World Championship, also the commentators, they always said you have to wait to the last lap and just put everything into one attack. And now, when I started road cycling, I think I was one of the first guys to start attacking from far away, which was maybe 60, 70 kilometers to go back then. And now we enter the circuit, it's 150k to go, and they just start attacking from everywhere. So it's super crazy how it's evolved, but for the spectators, I think it's really nice. I get a lot of messages as well from friends, family, and people on social media. Like for them, they say it's even difficult to go to the toilet the last 150 kilometers because they don't want to miss anything of the race anymore. And for us, it's super hard, of course, but it makes it fast over as well. And I like to just go all out and race, but now everybody seems to do it, and that makes it super hard, but also I think super fun to watch.
I agree. I was chatting to Ben Healy from the Irish team the other day, and he said that the key point for him was getting a lead out just to get to the circuit. And he said that Sam Bennett and Ryan Mullen said he got me a lead out, but with 140k to go, he needed to be in that right place. That just illustrates exactly what you just said.
Yeah, for sure. But this was also a typical course, I think. Yeah, you had to be in front from the moment you enter the circuit, because if you're outside the top 20, it was super hard, accelerating out of the corners every time. So, but that's the problem. It's like 200 guys want to do the same thing, and it's not possible. So it's a big fight always for positioning, but that's part of cycling.
We're going to go and sit on that bench. I've got some gifts for you.
Gifts?
Really important one. First, we got you this.
A new boa.
A new boa, mate.
I think it is fixable. This I've seen.
You've seen that?
Yes, I've seen this passing on Twitter this morning.
Yeah, I'm going to give you this copy.
Ah, that's nice.
To take home.
They were actually really, really
It is, nice. Though. I mean, I know it's a bit of a laugh. You went on to win, but I think what it shows is the generosity that people generally in cycling have to let a total stranger, although you're a champion,
for sure,
come into their house and deposit whatever you did. But anyway, that's yours.
Thanks.
To keep that.
This is a nice gift. This I'm gonna hold on to.
And maybe we'll get Davey to sign it.
It was a super beautiful place as well where they lived.
They didn't show their picture of the house rather than just the toilet.
No, but they were renovating it, so it was getting quite nice actually in the inside. But they were.
So you had a bit of a mooch about, did you?
They were working quite hard to renovate the place, but maybe I was the first to use it. I don't know. You have to ask. I didn't read the interview, to be honest, but I love this picture. Like
it is. It's quite.
If you put everything away, you can ask what is going on.
Yeah,
he's just
totally.
standing next to his toilet. But
I think it's great.
Davy and his toilet.
Davy. Yeah. Scotland is famed for certain foods. Some full-size Scottish pancakes. Okay.
How long is this in your bag already?
We just got them from the service station just down the road. So
this doesn't look really tasty. To be honest,
I would just maybe give that to the team manager or something.
Yeah.
This is a Tunnocks mallow chocolate. These again are very famous. They make like 1 million a week or something.
But this looks good.
You
tried it already? I split it. I split it.
Split it. Have a little taste. It's like mallow and jam. They're really nice, especially with a cup of tea.
This is good.
That's not bad, is it?
This is good.
Well, that's gone, so that you've eaten that. Now these are equally as famous.
This was on my room.
Tunnocks.
The previous hotel I was in.
And you've eaten it.
No, but I saw it laying on the
Have
room.
a little nibble.
Yeah, for
because
sure. We try everything.
Don't worry, there's not much more food left.
No, it's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, it needs like a coffee, I think, or a tea.
Wafer biscuit.
Yeah, wafer biscuit, mate.
This is good.
You don't need to have one of these now. I mean, you're not going to eat your tea, and I don't want that to happen. So these are shortbread biscuits. Now, I'm not being funny with you, mate. These are my favourite biscuits.
We tried them.
Yeah, let's do it.
These look quite good.
Yeah, so there's a half one there. Let's have a little taste of that. Dunked in a cup of tea.
No, these are good.
But there's lots of different, you can get them in different shapes, but
the taste is the same or not?
The taste is the same.
I think this is a good combination, to be honest.
Yeah. The one that's illegal in Belgium.
This one I've been wanted to try already since I arrived and I didn't have the chance, so.
Mathieu van der Poel drinks Iron Brew for the first time live.
Oh, this is really good.
It's all right, isn't it?
I'm gonna put this in my bottle on Saturday, I think.
This
is really good.
It's proper tasty. It's very popular. So there's your snacks, mate. I think we've run out of stuff. Mathieu, thank you very much, mate. You've been a real sport.
No problem.
Thanks for your generous time. Enjoy your gifts. Enjoy the rest of your stay in Scotland.
Thanks. I will.
Have a great race on Saturday, and you've made a lot of people happy. The people of Scotland, just people who ride bikes, fans in general, love the way you ride and never stop doing what you do, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.